Hey, what's up, guys? No, it's been a long time since I've done anything but Arma 3 multiplayer, which I'm really enjoying. But I kind of want to take it back to the roots. If you guys know anything about me, back in '96, I was a freshman in high school. I think around '98 is when Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six came out, so I was probably like a sophomore or so. And it was really the first PC shooter that I got started with. Literally, there was nothing before that, and maybe consoles or something, right? But this is what I got my start with in a PC title. It was the first-person shooter and the first PC title that I really did. Before that, it was more flight simulators, which obviously you guys know I'm still into if you watch my channel. But this is going back to the foundation, the title that ingrained the seed of just tactical shooters in me, and I've loved them ever since. And I can still play this even today, which I am obviously. So what I want to talk about is just the foundation of tactical shooters, where it all came from, and the fact that this thing is absolutely the standard even today for everything else that comes after. I even ordered a couple years ago, found the Platinum Edition, and I own it's got like a huge manual that comes with it, and it's got everything from the original Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon, or excuse me, the original Rainbow Six, with Eagle Watch expansion. I remember I was a teenager playing that. That was like a huge deal when the Eagle Watch came out. And then obviously Rogue Spear, which was the considered the flagship of the entire series. This is a port in Rogue Spear of the original campaign, so that's why I'll have additional functions. The menu looks a little bit different in the interface and stuff like that. But basically, this is what started it all. And then I own all the way up to Covert Essentials, which was the more of a trainer type of thing. There's very few missions. So basically, I kind of want to start a little series on Rainbow Six, the original, and just my perspective after, 20 years later, I guess. Has it been that long? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, 2018, couple years. Yep, it's 20 years later. So I've been playing this literally from the beginning, and I'll just give you my perspective on what I think. Hope you guys enjoy.
This one. Don't let me down.
All right. So first thing, I never did this in the original.
All teams, hold.
I'm going to tell these guys to hold, basically. Have blue team cover the door here, even though, we know when we get inside it's going to be barricaded. But we're going to cover here. And there's some additional functions I'll show you in the UI. You can actually tell them to do things like flashbang a room, frag a room, breach a door, snipe and cover. They do work pretty well, and you can kind of see this take off completely in Rainbow Six 3, Raven Shield, Athena Sword, Iron Wrath, etc. But pretty impressive, and this is much improved from the original on what you could do. So I'll tell them to go ahead and cover this area.
Cover this area.
You can see him just kind of covering that general area. See, he's scanning, just kind of scanning 180 degrees. So I'll tell all these guys to hold here, and of course,
moving out.
Got Renee here with me. Dink Chavez was and is the man. You remember the first mission, if you've ever played it, this is very nostalgic because you got to this door and you had to pick it, right? Now, in modern games, picking a lock usually just doesn't exist. But it does here.
Alpha, go.
If you watch the Arma 3 missions that I do, you'll know why I like breaching, and it comes from this. Alright, reloading.
Cover this area.
I need you to cover that area. So you can see how cool that is.
Moving out.
Still extremely tense. And one thing I do love is just the CQB aspect of it. Check the corner here. Alright, we're clear.
Bravo.
So Bravo.
Go.
Alright, we're gonna get in here. We'll go ahead and close this door. And the priority is actually the ambassador.
Head down.
Lead the way.
But this is just the way that I've always done it. Okay, I'm gonna tell these guys to hold.
Hold up. Cover this area.
And they're holding there. Alright, so from here, the priority is the ambassador.
Moving out.
So ideally, you should actually get him first before they become aware. Alright, very careful around this corner. One thing about this, about the Rogue Spear series is you do see enemies do roving patrols. They're not just going to stay in one spot. And this is one of the coolest sections of any tactical shooter in the history. I mean, this is it right here. Right, climbing this lattice all the way up to the top. And the ambassador's up here, top level. You watch your guy. He'll come up. I'll watch the door here. So just so much fun. Little things like the breath,
Cover this area.
because it is cold. It's kind of a rainy day. I guess maybe not. It's kind of a gloomy day, I should say that. But you can see the just the awesome effects. If you listen in the background, you'll hear trains, you'll hear horns, you'll hear birds chirping, and it just creates an immersion that you don't see in too many other games. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and pick the lock here. The music is very appropriate and kind of shadowy, stealthy, and it's not overwhelming. Alright, let's see if we can.
Need a flash.
Alright, get it in there, come on. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it here. Jeez. Cover, cover.
Cover this area. Got him.
The AI is decently competent. You can see him scanning this area here. I wish they wouldn't crouch. That's kind of one thing.
Moving out.
Come on, man. Actually, let's go this way.
Mission success.
Alright, so they got the staff member out. And I guess all the terrorists are dead, so mission success. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that. Probably going to actually show you the full thing here. Actually escorting them out.
Moving out.
Alright, I kind of want to show you guys the...
Cover this area.
hopefully it covers that door right. Alright, Mr. Bastard. Come with me. Alright, so he's a priority here. And,
Moving out. Alpha, go.
alright, so you can actually change the mode here to escort.
Check.
Alright, so I'm cycling
here.
through the...
Please don't leave me.
Acknowledged. Come with me.
Am I
Roger
safe
that.
now?
Escorting hostage.
so you can kind of cycle through the different... Since these guys do patrol, I think in the original missions, you didn't really see too much moving around. I think the enemies were somewhat predictable, maybe randomized. I can't exactly remember now. Alright, so then it's pretty cool, just climbing down the ladder here. And I also like how they stack the package or the hostage between the two operators to create like a human shield type of thing. I always check the store because you just never know. And by the way, this should be pretty much exclusive first person title only for the most part here. Alright, we're gonna get this guy out here. Alright, we got the ambassador. Just have him hold.
Hold up.
Alright, so back to this lady here.
Moving out.
And this is the title that taught me to be really careful and use tactics and use just because it was so realistic. And you know, you could die or the hostage could get killed. Major difference between Rainbow Six I just discovered recently and Rainbow Six 3 is that in the original they will kill the hostages if they hear you coming.
Mission success.
If you're close enough. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. First mission. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and hopefully I'll do some more commentary on subsequent missions. Thanks for watching.